Hey everyone, and welcome back for some more Sword of Convallaria. Today I want to go through the team I'm currently using to beat the Tower of Conquest without any cheese method. Yes, I am finally using my main heroes, and I do love that because it's saving me a lot of time and effort. I am not forced to use the BackTrack feature all the time because I haven't moved one tile away from with one of my character to inflict an infection on enemies. No, it's not working like that. I can finally tank some damage with my heroes and deal enough damage on enemies to kill them using my main heroes. And this is so refreshing. But I am close to the level 60 because I spent a bit in the game and I rerolled a lot my stamina with my luck side. So if you check my Beryl, for example, she is level 59. Close in a few days, maybe 2 days or 3, I'm gonna reach the level 60. And I'm gonna have even more stats because I'm gonna unlock the rank 12 on my heroes. And look at all the buffs I currently have on my Beryl because I built a team around a ton of buffs. And this is the way to go if you want to beat that content without any trouble. I know that many players are gonna say that yes, I am using only legendary heroes. So I got Simona, I got Ada, I got Gloria, Beryl, and Nergal. Yes, I'm using Nergal in that team, but he is there to protect my heroes. So I'm gonna show that to you in detail, okay? By the way, before starting the fight, I have to talk quickly about something else. You will see that the heroes I'm using during that video are really strong. If you have them on your box, you will pass many stages in different content without any trouble. So if they are that great, I can't wait to see the 3 heroes that everybody's talking about. I mean Cocoa, Saphia, and August. Because if they are even better, so maybe it's worth to save your summons, right? So we will see that during the video, and let me know what you think about that at the end of the video. So right now on the screen you have every piece of gear and skills I'm using on all my heroes. And without further ado, let's backtrack to see what I did during the fight. On the last round, the boss was still alive with around 70% HP remaining, and I was able to kill her in 1 round only. This is to say that I can deal a lot of damage to enemies now, okay? On the previous round, they were like this. Garcia was on contact and I was able to kill her and then to damage Saphia here. So if I backtrack again, now you can see that I am blocking their way using the ice wall thanks to Simona. She is an amazing hero for that. You have a lot of movement decrease on enemies thanks to the ice styles. She deals crazy damage and AoE damage, and she can block the way of enemies so they can't rush your heroes. And same comment for Ada, because she can put some boxes on the ground, and you are gonna see that on the previous turn that I was able to block the way of enemies. So in fact I was super safe here. I could concentrate on the right enemies and survive. So if I backtrack again, more ice walls on the ground, enemies are attacking the ice blocks instead of my heroes, so it was even safer. So now let's backtrack at the beginning, start of the battle, and let's see what I did. So first of all, with Simona, I can apply a big shield on my heroes so they can survive a more physical attacks. Then on my god, I tried to go a bit closer, so they are gonna try to reach my heroes, okay? So then with my Nergal, I want to do the same. I want to put a shield on my Beryl, why not? So they are gonna be a bit more tanky, and I want to go on that tile. So they are gonna try to reach my heroes, and on the next turn I can attack them. With my Gloria, I want to use that skill to protect my heroes. They will decrease the damage taken and have a bit more attack, 10% more. Now it's the enemy's turn. Gloria is still on the same tile, and now I can act with my Beryl. So I want to go on that tile and cast that skill here to start damaging the tank in front. And put some fire tiles on the ground to reduce their movements and deal a bit more damage. So that time it was a bit different than on the previous run because that mage before moved on that tile, which means that I have to go around here if I want to kill him in time, but there is Garcia, so I will have to tank the attacks coming from Garcia. So here with my Ada, I want to come on a tile and put the box over there. That's perfect. Now go back on that tile and buff my heroes to increase their damage by 30% and increase their magical defense by the same. With Inanna, I want to go in the middle of everyone and cast the co-attack and co-defense, so they will have more attack and defense, as I said in fact. Now it's Simona's turn. So with her, I want to go around here and cast the big skill on that tile. And look at the damage taken by enemies, and I'm gonna put some ice blocks on the ground. Which is absolutely perfect. So now let's come over there and hit that brazier. So I'm gonna do some fire damage to them. They are healing, why not? They will die pretty fast. So now, with Nergal, I want to come on that tile and reduce the attack of Garcia and increase the damage he will take. Nergal is great for that. Now I go on that tile and I cast the alert skill. Now with Gloria, I could go here and cast my flag directly over there to deal some damage to them, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cast that barrel here, and normally they should take a lot of damage. So let's cast the flag right next to the barrel, explode the barrel, and check the damage I did to them. The mage is dead. And the two others here are almost dead. So now Sophia is trying to come to me. Okay, Garcia is attacking my Nergal. She is taking some counterattacks. And I took almost no damage with Nergal. So now with Beryl, I want to go over there and attack Garcia and look at the damage she is taking. I can do that, or I can do something different. I could put some more fire here to deal some damage to the guy on the left and kill that defender. But I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna try to focus on Garcia to kill her before Sophia comes to me. Now I want to reduce their movement and kill the priest, Nightingale, so she won't heal anymore. Okay, she is still alive, but now she's dead. And now, let's give an extra turn to my Beryl. And that time I'm gonna cast the firewall. So let's use that skill here. I can attack Garcia and kill her directly, or I can do that here and deal some more damage, and this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start damaging the guy on the left. So now it's time to play with my Simona. Let's go on that tile, try to reach behind that guard if I can. Yes, I am behind, and finish off Garcia. So the run is different than before, but it is still working and even better than what I showed you before. So now, let's just move around here a bit closer with my guard. Same with my Gloria. And stand by here. And this is what I said. I was able to tank some damage with my Gloria, and the opponent was a full life. So this is great. I do love that. So now Sophia is here on contact. I don't have enough energy with Beryl, so I'm just gonna use a basic attack on him. He's almost dead. And now the archer is coming. I can kill that guy thanks to the trinket I have on Ada. Okay, he's still alive, so let's finish him off. And now with Nergal, I can protect one of my heroes. So I'm gonna cast that on Beryl, so she's gonna be a bit more tanky. I'm gonna have to take some physical attacks, so let's do that. Let's destroy the barricade. Cast again co-attack and co-defense with Inanna. Defend here with that guard. And I want to avoid attacking Sophia because she is gonna dodge and she's gonna counter-attack after that. So if I do that, I am dead. So let's cast that here to have more movements and the aura back on my heroes. And cast the flag here. So I will have more attack and more defense. She is summoning her minion. I could tank the damage from back, but she finished my Simona. So I want to do something different. So let's stay here in fact, and instead of using co-attack and co-defense, let's just heal my heroes so my Gloria will have a bit more health. Cast that skill again with Gloria. And now it should be different. So let's see what is she gonna do. My god is protecting my Gloria, so I'm not taking any damage at all. And he is still alive. So now, turn to my Beryl. And it's time to deal great damage to Sophia, because now she can't dodge anymore. So first of all, let's put some fire on the ground, so she will take some dot damage. Now let's come on contact with my Simona and use the basic attack. I'm on the fire, but I don't care about that. I'm taking some range damage. But my Nergal protecting my Beryl, so that's perfect. Now let's go here with my Ada and attack Saphia. Stay here with Nergal. Cast Urgent Order on my Inanna so I can cast the heal again. So let's heal my guys. And by the way, she is 3 stars now because I farmed her shards and now I can heal 2 heroes in a row. So now let's go here and cast the shield again on all my guys. And I'm pretty sure that I can run the fight in auto and I'm gonna beat that without any trouble. I'm pretty sure of that. If they want to focus on the boss instead of the minion. This is a summon, come on guys. Don't be dumb. Okay, but I'm not taking any damage at all. At least for now. Saphia is almost dead. She's taking some more damage, almost dead, so she's dying. She will deal almost no damage at all now. Round number 6. She's dead. Only the archer remaining. He's coming on contact, so he will die really soon. He was full life, by the way, and my burial could tank the attack. Some more heals. And the fight is almost over. The big AoE damage again. And the ice on the ground. Surrounded by my defenders. The flag of my Gloria to deal some more damage. The piercing damage coming from my burial. Ada is attacking as well. More heals. I think it was co-attack and co-defense. And the fight is almost over. More damage taken. And attack down on the boss. AoE damage, and the boss is dead. So that's perfect. This is how it works, and I do love that. And one more time I'm gonna say it, but this is so refreshing to be finally able to use our main heroes, to use our skills to deal damage, to block the waves of enemies, and not use the cheese methods with some heroes that if they take one attack they are dying instantly. Let me know what you think about that in the comment below. Have a nice day guys and see you on the next one. Bye bye.